Hello, welcome to Santado. Long time no see.
A long time no see you.
So, how are you today?
Today is so busy.
Yeah, you have really busy 2 weeks ago.
Actually, this month my company had audit,
Oh,
so it's so busy.
yeah. I understand that. Oh, so now in the financial year I remember that March is the end of the financial year in Japan. March. So financial year là một cái năm mà trong bảng kế toán đó chị. Thì hình như ở bên Nhật là tháng 3 là kết thúc một bảng cân đối kế toán đúng không ta?
Đúng rồi. Đúng rồi, tháng 3 kết thúc, tháng 4 và bắt đầu năm mới.
Ồ, mà tới bây giờ nó mới audit hả?
Audit này là audit của mấy cái tổ chức chứng nhận bên giúp như ở bên mình, ví dụ như bình thường là có ISO 9.000 hay 14.000 đó. Còn bên này hệ thống Food nên là có cái MSMS gì đó.
Khá là gì? Em không biết cái đó. Okay, so very busy, right?
Yes.
So did you study English?
No.
Oh my God. You must
I'm so sorry. No.
You must forget everything. I think so.
But today I bought this book.
Oh, English vocabulary in use. Is it expensive?
Yes.
How much?
I don't remember.
You bought it online?
And 2,400. And
2,400. Oh. So where did you buy it?
Amazon web.
So just you only bought this book, or you bought a bunch of books?
Book include ebook with audio.
Oh, so you bought only this one?
This one.
No. I thought that you buy novel and then you find it.
And this is the third edition, so I buy this one. How studies this book? Okay, I will buy
More edition.
More level of book.
Yeah. So what is the level of this book? What is the level?
Elementary.
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 Elementary. So maybe it will be pre-intermediate. Tức là trước khi lên trung cấp thì trung cấp rồi rốt cuộc là hình như rồi, hình như có 3 level.
Có là cái xong rồi intermediate upper, xong rồi mới tới advanced.
Advanced, đúng rồi, advanced là sử dụng thành thạo. Học như tụi mình cũng vậy chị ơi, nói người ta không hiểu cũng vậy. Kiểu người ta không hiểu cái từ khó thì cũng vậy. Okay, so today we will learn about the reason why you leave this job. Previous job experience. Reason for leaving the previous job. Okay.
Previous job experience. Reason for leaving the previous job. Okay. Cái xuống phải đọc được.
Previous job là những kinh nghiệm làm việc ở kinh nghiệm làm việc của chị.
Cái công việc.
Dạ đúng rồi. Reason for leaving the previous job là lý do vì sao bạn thôi việc.
Thôi việc.
Okay. Rồi đọc dialogue 1. Dialogue là có nghĩa là mấy cái liên quan tới gọi là conversation đó chị, kiểu conversation dialogue.
Okay, dialogue 1. Can you tell me about your river job experience, please?
Can you tell me
Sure.
about your previous
Previous
job
previous
job experience?
job experience.
Yeah. Please.
Can you tell me about your previous job experience, please?
Mhm.
Sure. Why study
Study
at
that.
university?
Study that.
Studied at university. I work as an intern
Intern.
intern
Intern.
intern intern at a
Every.
very pub
Ever. Every.
every mà ta không đọc quánh à very
Cái đó đọc là every nên em nghĩ nó đọc là every. Every publishing.
every publishing. I work in the main office. After I graduate.
Graduated. ED mà đứng sau chữ T với lại chữ đo đọc lại bằng ít đó chị.
After I graduated, I worked in the same place full time.
Yeah.
I worked in administration at the main office. I was there for 4 years.
Yeah.
Tell me about your experience there. As an office intern, I just help with office support. When I become full-time, I was an administration assistant.
Administration assistant.
Administration assistant. I had my boss with her projects. How did you like the company? Oh, I like the company very much. The people were very nice, and we all work together very well. Nó thoải mái cái ơn.
So sad.
Please tell me about your previous job experience.
Experience.
Yeah, well, I've been a thư ký đọc là sao vậy?
Assistant. Secretary. Yeah, secretary.
Yeah, well, I've been a secretary for 10 years now. I first started in 1991 with Johnson
and Johnson.
With Johnson and Johnson. I worked with them for 6 years. I left when I got married and we moved to Denver. Then I worked with Unity sales service for 4 years. Has your experience been good?
Has your experience been good? Yeah.
Has your experience been good? Yes. I learned a lot about management and developing my job skills. Could you please describe your previous?
Yeah,
previous. Could you please describe your previous job experience?
Yeah, experience.
Yes, I graduated from university in 1990 and studied 1990 and started working for Sunwap Bank. I've been with Sunwap Bank up until now. Why are you leaving? I'm looking for a job with more responsibility and
Flexibility. Flexible, chị nhớ cái từ flexible. Flexible là giống như là gọi là cái lịch trình nó không có bị để em không biết nói tiếng Việt sao, fit á. Cái từ này là ngược lại với từ fit.
And
Flexible. Đúng rồi, linh động, linh hoạt hả chị? Flexible.
Flexibility.
Chính xác.
I see. Were you ever promoted?
Promoted là được giống như là được lên chức hả chị? Giống như là được thăng tiến. Were you ever?
Were you ever promoted?
Promoted nó có đọc là pro chị. Mình hay đọc là
promoted.
Yeah, promoted. Chữ p là mình âm gió. Promoted.
Yes, twice.
Không phải try mà là twice. Twice.
Ít. Đọc lại con.
Twice, chứ không phải joy, chị đọc là joy. Không phải twice.
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 Đúng rồi, twice.
Yes, twice.
Twice. T-I.
Twice.
Đúng rồi, twice.
Twice. And how could you describe your experience there? It was a good experience. The people were great. The benefits were good.
The benefits.
The benefits were good. But I'm still looking for better prospects.
Nhắn âm nào prospect. Chữ C đọc lại chữ K. Prospect. Yeah. Okay.
Please tell me about your previous work experience. Well, I've been working in sales and market sales and marketing for 3 years now. The first company that I worked for, MediaWare, went out of business after I was there just 1 year. I then went to work for Universal Systems for 2 years and have just been laid off.
Laid là bị cắt giảm biên chế gì? So, yeah. Universal, chị sao nhỉ? Universal System. Yeah, for 2 years and have just been laid off. Okay.
Dialogue 5. Could you tell me about your past work history, please? Yes, while I was studying at university, I volunteered. I volunteered at my local hospital. After I graduated, I worked as
San, cái S đó là San đó chị. San Andrew Hospital, bệnh viện Thánh Andrew.
Andrews Hospital for about 3 years as a nurse. After that, I worked in hospital administration with the Red Cross, and I've been there until now.
Red Cross đó chị là gì?
Không biết.
Hội chữ thập đỏ chị. Red Cross là chữ thập á. Ok, đọc lại dialogue 1 nha, em sẽ là người hỏi, chị sẽ là người trả lời ha. Không mắc lỗi nha. Can you tell me about your previous job experience, please?
Sure. While I study at university, I work as an intern at every publishing. I worked in the main office. After I graduated, I worked in the same place full time. I worked in administration at the main office. I was there for years.
Tell me about your experience there.
As an office intern, I thought head with office support. When I became full-time, I was an administration assistant. I had my boss with her project.
Project. Yeah.
Project.
Project. Giống như reject á chị.
I had my boss with her project.
Work. How did you like the company?
But I like the company very much. The people were very nice and we all worked together very well.
Chị em nghĩ là work thời nhưng mà work cờ đò đâu chị. Work. Cờ là anh nhớ.
Work. Nên là quốc cờ đó.
Đúng. Work team thôi. Mà em gặp là work team thì hơi kỳ.
How to pronounce ed. Many adjectives are made from the past participle and so end in ed.
Rồi đúng rồi chị.
For example,
rồi chị. Worked. Nó là invoice. Worked. Yeah, working. Yeah, working the main office. I worked in administrations at the main office. Worked. Okay. So intern có nghĩa là gì vậy? Intern. What does it mean?
Biết anh giống mình là thân giống như chị intern nó không nghĩa là chị nội đúng không?
Intern có nghĩa là thực tập á chị. Các bạn thực tập á. Internship là kỳ thực tập á.
Internship
Intern đó, trong từ internship đó. Intern. Full time thì đối ngược với intern thực tập, và part time thì là full time. Full time nghĩa là làm việc toàn thời gian giống như chị vậy á. Full time. So what is administration mean?
Administration assistant.
Phòng này là phòng gì? Phòng này là phòng gì?
Phòng nhân sự.
Phòng nhân sự là phòng human resources mẹ.
Admin là phòng gì? Phòng điều hành.
Phòng hành chính đúng rồi, phòng mà quản lý ví dụ như là bút, giấy, mực hay là những vấn đề khác liên quan tới điện.
Thì thường tại cái administration nó nằm chung với nhân sự luôn. Thường là đi đâu hành chính nhân sự gì chung.
Nhưng mà có nhiều công ty kia tách ra em. Nhân sự chỉ phụ trách việc tuyển người và đào tạo nhân viên và lo về mấy cái giống như là liên quan tới phúc lợi của nhân viên. Còn phòng hành chính đó là liên quan tới những cái của công ty, ví dụ như máy tính, laptop hay là toàn bộ những cái stationery chị sử dụng, hay là chị đi business trip thì phòng hành chính phải là người làm việc đó. Chị đi business thì book vé máy bay, khách sạn cho chị thì là phòng hành chính phải làm những cái đó. Ok, giờ biết phân biệt giữa hành chính nhân sự ha.
Thường đa số lĩnh vực chung hết.
Nói vậy thì mấy bạn nhân sự làm hơi nhiều hơn. Nếu vậy là mấy bạn bên đó làm hơi nhiều chính nhân sự mà chung nhiều lắm. Về hành chính là những công ty mà có người nước ngoài nhiều quá là họ phải lo luôn cả visa với lại mấy cái liên quan tới cái vấn đề khác. Please tell me about your previous job experience.
Yeah, well, I've been a secretary for 10 years now. I first started in 1991 with Johnson and Johnson.
Johnson.
I work
John, chữ J của chị chưa đúng á chị ơi. Dạ, Johnson.
Johnson and Johnson. I worked with them for 6 years. I left when I got married and we moved to Denver. Then I worked with United Parcel Service for years.
United Parcel.
United Parcel Service.
Parcel service for 4 years. United chị giống như United States. Yeah, United
Parcel Service for 4 years.
Okay. Has your experience been good?
Yes. I learned a lot about management and develop my job skills.
Could you please describe your previous job experience?
Yes, I graduated from university in 1990 and started working for Sanwa Bank. I've been with Sanwa Bank up until now.
Why are you leaving?
I'm looking for a job with more responsibility and flexibility.
I see. Were you ever promoted?
Yes, twice.
And how would you describe your experience there?
It was a good experience.
Tiếp kìa.
Anh tiếc là em đó.
Ủa nhưng mà tự nhiên nói sai chị, tự nhiên em nói là the people were great chi.
Đúng. The people were great. The benefits were good. But I'm still looking for better role. Prospect.
Yeah, hồi nãy mình đọc là prospect. Yeah.
Prospect.
Okay, so những từ mới ví dụ như management là gì chị?
Management là quản lý.
Đúng rồi. Graduated from. Chị biết tại sao chỗ kia lại dùng working for không? Tại vì trước nó là một
động từ nên cái working nó chỉ work thành in để làm danh từ.
Benefit có nghĩa là gì chị?
Lợi kiểu như là phúc lợi.
Chính xác. Prospect.
Tôi đó không biết.
Prospect có nghĩa là liên quan đến cái nhìn rộng, cái cảnh hoặc là cái khả năng thành công đó chị. Cái tiền đồ người ta gọi là business prospect. Tiền đồ, triển vọng phát triển đó chị. Okay, please tell me about your previous job experience. Please tell me about your previous work experience.
Me?
Please tell me about your previous work experience.
Well, I've been working in sales and marketing for 3 years now. The first company that I worked for many years when I was business. After I was there 1 year. I then went to work for Universal Systems for 2 years and have a third been
laid off.
Hắn là quá khứ của
từ quá khứ của lay á.
chữ lay.
Lay back. Later. Let's see.
Later.
Không biết để nó đọc gì. Okay, so could you tell me about your past work history, please?
Yes, while I was studying at university, I volunteered at my local hospital.
Yeah,
After I graduated, I worked at Sant and Sant.
Yeah.
I worked at Sun Unreal Hospital for about 3 years as a nurse.
Later.
After that, I worked in hospital administration with the Red Cross, and I've been there until now.
I've been there until now. So, do you remember what is Victor to previous job experience? Em còn nhớ nữa.
Chị không nhớ. Đọc khí thế là anh.
Đây là số 2 đã làm gì? Đầu tiên bạn sẽ làm intern. At first, she worked as
when she studied at university. She worked as an intern at very publishing, and after that she graduated. She become a full-time in the same.
Become a full-time agent.
Become the full-time in the same place.
Become the full-time assistant. Nó là work in the same place. Work in the same place. Còn nếu như chị nói là become thì là become một cái gì đó thì là become a full-time staff in the same place.
A full-time assistant in the same place.
So which department does she work?
Administration. Administration.
Yes, correct. Let's hear the clip.
Can you tell me about your previous job experience, please?
Sure. While I studied at university, I worked as an intern at Avery Publishing. I worked in the main office. After I graduated, I worked in the same place full-time. I worked in administration at the main office. I was there for 4 years.
Tell me about your experience there.
Well, as an office intern, I just helped with office support. When I became full-time, I was an administration assistant. I helped my boss with her projects.
How did you like the company?
Oh, I liked the company very much. The people were very nice, and we all worked together very well.
Please tell me about your previous job experience.
Yes. Well, I've been a secretary for 10 years now. I first started in 1991 with Johnson & Johnson. I worked with them for 6 years. I left when I got married and we moved to Denver. Then I worked with United Parcel Services for 4 years.
Has your experience been good?
Yes, I've learned a lot about management and developed my job skills.
Could you please describe your previous job experience?
Yes, I graduated from university in 1990 and started working for Sanwa Bank. I've been with Sanwa Bank up until now.
Why are you leaving?
I'm looking for a job with more responsibility and flexibility.
I see. Were you ever promoted?
Yes, twice.
Twice.
And how would you describe your experience there?
It was a good experience. The people were great, the benefits were good, but I'm still looking for better prospects.
Please tell me about your previous work experience.
Well, I've been working in sales and marketing for 3 years now. The first company that I worked for, MediaWare, went out of business after I was there just 1 year. I then went to work for Universal Systems for 2 years and have just been laid off.
Can you tell me about your past work history, please?
Yes, while I was studying at university, I volunteered at my local hospital. After I graduated, I worked at St. Andrew's Hospital for about 3 years as a nurse. After that, I worked in hospital administration with the Red Cross, and I've been there until now.
Okay, cái từ kia là laid off chị. Laid off. Yeah, laid off. Sau em đố chị là ông này đang tuyển vị trí gì? Đang tuyển cho phòng nào?
Chắc là cho phòng admin.
Đúng rồi, administration. Bởi vì cái câu phía cuối nó cũng nói nó làm ở bên hospital administration. The bên không có gì dễ. Ok, ngày mai chúng mình tiếp tục học nhé.
Okay.
Okay, so
Bye bye.
bye bye, Bantado. See you tomorrow.
Bye bye.